Hi YouTube! I hope you're doing well, being the greatest of assets for the company. We're actually here to dive back into Lategame Upgrades mod to feature the contract part of this mod. I was requested both during the stream yesterday as well as on YouTube to upload a YouTube video for this so you can easily see how to do the contract in this game. Now, the mod Lategame Upgrade is a really big, vast mod that allows you to do a lot of different things, including, as you might have seen in our most recent video, using wheelbarrows. Now, if you type contract info, you will get all the info on these contracts, and right now, you can only pick up a random contract on a random moon. So, basically, or at least from what I found, we can try and type extraction contract. As we can see here, it doesn't seem to do that, and yeah, now it's thought we were wanting to go somewhere else. Interesting. So you type contract, and now we have just accepted a extraction contract for WoW. Now, usually you would also want to get a medkit, and that will cost 300 credits. Thankfully, I have set it to 0, so we can just show how this works. So we're gonna confirm to get a medkit, and then we wanted to go to WoW. If you forgot where it is, you can type contract again, and at the top it will say which moon to go to, so you can't like forget where you needed to go, which is really good. So we're going to WoW and wait for the medkit. The good news about the extraction mission is that you will always have a medkit spawning on the map, so you can't be screwed over by the contract that you can't afford a medkit. However, you would need to spend more time picking it up. Also, for the sake of this video, I made my stamina endless, and I made myself immortal, so we can actually prevent ourselves dying to a bracken for especially the data mission. Can Nippers pick up medkits? Yes, they can. It's a normal piece of scrap with no value, though. I don't believe you can sell it from what I've seen. And also, hello Eliora, good to see you. And also, you can't add a mod during gameplay. Yeah, indeed, Perioni. You would have to add it after. However, you can continue a save file after you have added a mod. So usually they're compatible with save files. However, depends on the mod, and in worst cases, it might corrupt a save file for you. So a little bit of like precaution, so to say. So all we have to do now is go in and look around as well as listen, because this guy will spawn in a random place, and we're mortals, ha 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 ha. And you use the medkit on him and bring him back. So basically, if you don't have a medkit, you can find him and he'll make a bit of noise. And once you use, wow, okay, so more than one medkit can spawn, as you can see here. And we got turret hell, holy frick. Well, at least now we know how he got hurt. So this guy talks a bit in the distance. It's a little bit subdued, but you should be able to hear him. Okay, yay 6. If we need to. Hi. Nothing here. I don't care! Buy it! There he is, there he is. So basically what you do now is if you look at him, you'll see it says alert. You need to be holding a medkit. And you will hear that he has some voice lines too. And let's wait for that a bit. We should name him. What should we name him? You have to protect the contract person from the turrets. Nah, he's a piece of scrap by the game's opinion, so he can't take damage. Bob, Fred, Harry, Jim, Insim. Yuri. His name is Scrap, so we just name him Scrappy.
Please, somebody, I'm very hurt.
You hear that? Like, he's very hurt. So when you hold the medikit in your hand, you press E, you start healing, and then he's fine.
Thank you, kind sir.
So we can drop this here if we want to now, or bring it. And since we're only doing one to highlight, this is basically the simplicity of this. You have a medkit, you find him, you grab him. He's quite heavy. As you can see here, it's like 171 LB. So yeah, we can't shovel him either. So if you happen to have to fight, as you can see here, there's no risk to deal damage to him. Also love that a pipe broke while we went into him. Oh my god, he was so close to the exit too. So, usually, obviously, let's break the bridge.
Fucking mascot.
Is it a mascot? So, let's go. Wait, what? Am I making it over? Oh, dude, almost. He's so heavy and we still almost made it. So, welcome in Zorak, by the way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bring him back to the ship and then that's it. Usually, you have put a value. I think his value is 0. Yeah, because I set it to 0 when I just went through all the settings. So you can add the value to be 69, 420, or whatever like tickles your fancy. And that's the credit you get. So basically, at the end, you will get an item of each contract that you would then sell to the company. So in this case, you will sell him. So you save him just to sell him, which I would say by default kills him. Because clearly the company likes eating humans. So, Scrappy, I'm sorry. But you just temporarily saved. So let's put you there.
I lost my fucking leg.
So good to know is that if you happen to reload, he might disappear or transform into another object. We had that yesterday where a bomb turned into a clown horn, which was quite funny. So let's leave the moon. We doesn't name him to kill him. Yeah, of course. I'm a monster. His name is Scrappy and he's worthless. No, he's priceless. No value can be attached to him. So goes Vice Diego. Yes, I'm selling him to the company. Do you think he has a family? What's his kids' names? What does he have a pet? What's the name of his cat? You should get super attached to him right now. So let's try and pick up another contract and see what we get this time. We might need to reload for the sake of getting another contract. Defusal on WoW. Wait, this facility is popular. First the extraction, now the defusal. So for this one, as you will see here, we need to do a lookup command in the terminal. So in solo, this takes a bit more time because the bomb has a time limit. And beyond that, you also have the need to go back to the terminal, look it up, go in and defuse it. You have enough time to actually do this, and I'm gonna save time like this because, like I said, for the sake of the video, we're immortal. So this one might be trickier in solo and more doable in co-op, because if you have a partner, they can help you defuse the bomb or get the defusal information from the ship. So his kids' name are large, actual, and cash register. Oh my god, a puppy called Scrappy Doo. What's the thing if they follow? Welcome in. So we should be able to hear a beep in the distance, like beep, beep. Stop sign. Oh, no, it's tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. No, I need a key? Shit, okay. So we know where the bomb is, but I do need a key to get in. Or we can go through the fire exit. The unfortunate thing is we're time limited, so let's hope we can find it easily here. Or get the key we need. Oh, there we go. Let's have this. Here we go. Let's see a Yippee carry the rescued guy away. We tried that yesterday, actually, and unfortunately, the Yippee, aka Lootbug, is not actually able to carry him. So let's go over here. Now they have the key. This costs us a little bit of time, but we should still have enough time. In worst case, I'll also teleport back to retain the time. But the bomb was really close, so this should be fine. There we go. Ah, it's not there? You're even further away, you monster. This way? How are we not finding you already? At least we got another key. Can we go even further away? Why do we have to go all the way the wrong way? Hello? Over here then? How are you? No, it's not that way. Oh, it's behind the door, isn't it? Sometimes there's a power unit in here. Oh no. This is sad. We need to get to the bomb. We're running out of time. Can we go this way? No, it's a... Oh. Yes. Let's go. What? Fuse box was right next to it. Scam. There it is. So we have 1 minute and 44 seconds. HS-325. Remember that, chat. HS-325. So look up HS-325. Now it says green, blue, red. And now we need to make it in time again. So, what was it? Blue, green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. So now we have to go in and defuse it in time. So we only have 1 minute and 40 seconds to do that. And usually you can do this if you find it fast enough. So as you may have noticed, it can get a little bit hectic. And we'll see if we can do it in time. I actually don't know what happens if it explodes. I haven't had that happen yet. So... Okay, let's see here. We have to go in here then. Not over there. Over here. Let's go. I don't care about you. Right, then we can go down here. Over here. Over here. Hi, Bracken. I don't care. Go away. 2? What? So, what was it? Can you guys put it in the green, blue, red? Green, blue, red. So, green, blue, red. Phew. 21 seconds. So, that's how you do this one. And as you may notice, it can get really freaking hectic. So what you might need to do, as you saw there, and just to give a little bit of an extra tip, I'm just gonna run over here since it was nearby. Down here should be the apparatus. Oh, wow, the fire exit was so close too. Okay, anyway, let's just go back then this way. So to summarize, you go in and you find a bomb. You go back to the terminal where a friend does it. Look up the command, and then you put in the serial code as you can see on it. I'm gonna put it down in the ship. And what I think is really cool is the timer on it remains where it was when you picked it up too. Or when you defused it, so you actually can see how much time you had to spare. It's literally like the 90s movies where every bomb ended on like 1 second. So, as you can see here, that's the serial code. And you type lookup as one word, and then space, and then HS-325 or LY-123, whatever it says. And then you have this here being timer left. So even with the bad luck, we still made it in solo. Now we had endless stamina and immortality, which gave us an advantage. But it's still doable in solo. I've done it myself. So let's go into space and start the next one. Can we leave Scrappy alone with the bomb? Maybe. I trust him. Whoa, that tree though. What if it explodes? We don't know yet, but if we could potentially see what happens. And Camaro, how am I not getting lost? I have a generally good sense of direction. Us octopi do that. Julia, hi. Seriously want someone to make a Yippee bug plush? That's the sound marks in it, so when you press it, it says Yippee. Honestly, that would be so lovely. Hi, Sushis, by the way. Good to see you. Let's pick up the next contract. And the next contract is Exorcism. This was the one on YouTube that someone said, Abyssal Explorer, I think was their name. And they had troubles with this one. Now this one has no time limit. And as you can see here, an Exorcism has unusual activity, a spirit world entry has happened here. So what you do is you find a ritual site, which will have a paper note in the middle of it, which has a demon name. So it could be a wraith, it could be a moroi. So you type demon and the name, and then it tells you what you need to do the exorcism. It's really good to know that worst case scenario, you might have it spawn on another floor, so you hear it really well, but it's not there. So you might need to consider that. And this is a very new mod. Oh, which one was it? So once again, if you don't see it, you can, or remember it, you can just see it at the top by typing contract again. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. So we're gonna go to March. which is Eclipse, but for the sake of this video, we're fine. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And Sanford, I'm doing great. Hey, thank you. So now all we have to do is get the exorcism done. Let's restart our flashlight. Invincible? Yeah, go something game inside of this game, which is why this mod has a little bit of a game overhaul mode where you can basically just experience things that you would otherwise like play other games to experience. And that's why when this game came out early on, I already said like this has the potential to be like Minecraft. Mods that completely fundamentally add to the game in a way or change it, that it's a completely different game inside this game. It's a good framework. So what you can do with this one is you will find different items like this one, the crucifix, around the facility. And then when you find the note, you go to the ship, it will tell you what of these items you actually need. So we have candelabra, we have the crucifix, there should be a teddy bear, a human heart, and stuff like that. But firstly, let's keep going deeper. There we go. I said leave this. Nah, I kind of want to keep the shovel. Never mind. We'll find more of those. I've also noticed that very rarely this particular like mod with the contract seems to have messed with my audio. However, I do lots of other mods, so it could have just been a coincidence. Hi, I'm immortal. You can't ruin the video. Hey, also think about the Prime sub. That's another $1 to cancer research. Bigger, woo! So we're listening for demonic noises. Yeah. Why can't I? Oh no. Okay, unfortunately, that mine just broke us. So we're actually gonna reload, and this is okay. But unfortunately, we lost that one. So I'm gonna potentially... I think we're gonna edit this out of the video if we don't get Exorcism at once. Data contract. Actually, let's do data contract first. Nah, let's do Exorcism because that's what we had. So, unfortunately, if you want a specific one, you may have to restart. Unfortunately, it seems the mine killed us, and we ended up with a locked function there. Now, extraction we already did. So, we'll probably edit this part out of the video. But that fog was freaking dangerous. Let's do this. Exorcism! That was pretty fast. We don't need to edit that out, I think. So let's just go back there to the moon off. Experimentation. That's actually easier for us because it's a smaller moon. So that actually works out in our favor. So it does seem like God mode does break a little bit when you actually die. So we do need to be careful of dying, apparently. So God mode is not so godly. This is part of another mod, and not Lategame Upgrades. So God mode is part of a mod called Game Master, which allows you to get a few advantages. Thankfully, flooded is not an issue to us, as long as we don't drown. So all we have to do is be a little bit cautious here. Disable and re-enable God mode. It's a tendency to break when you reload save files. Okay, let's do that. Boom. Let's go. So this is Son of God mode? Yes. It's trying its best to be God mode. Hello, Tom, by the way. Good morning. So we also have bones, as you can see. And a human heart. Another human heart, what the hell? R2 in case we need to open it. Another door. Is there an opening over here? No. Let's pick up a human heart, because why not? Hi, Bubble Girl again, by the way. And Ghost Punch, how are you doing? So, how about we check the other doorway? Emotional support human heart. I hope you all got your emotional support human heart. Emotional human heart support? I'm confused. So the reason I'm pulling the apparatus, which I was gonna show a trick of earlier, as I mentioned, if you turn off the power in the facility, either by pulling apparatus or flipping the switches in the fuse box, it will actually give you all metallic doors open. So you don't need to worry about being blocked anymore, which is really useful. Oh, here. There it is. So now we can drop these items here and check what we have. So in this case, we have a D-Ogan with a space apparently. D-Ogan altar. For the sake of spinning things up, we're just gonna teleport back. D-Ogan. So then we do demon D-Ogan. Oh, demon D-Ogan. So now it says what do we need? A crucifix, candelabra, and teddy bear. If we can get that in chat, that would be very helpful. So crucifix, candelabra, and teddy. Now, when I've gotten it, I'm actually gonna reload because otherwise we're gonna have to go to the facility and say, like, actually maybe no. Maybe we won't get any money for selling them. But we can just go to the... No, wait, we won't survive the cycle if we do that. Never mind. So, crucifix, candle... We didn't have a teddy near it, I believe. So let's pick that up. Let's see, was this a... Yeah, that, okay. So we need to walk around this way. It's a Dio! The Hochen. Over here, there we go. With a heart and candelabra, so we need a crucifix then. I mean, there should be one nearby, right? In case this door is locked. What is this mod? Lategame upgrades with the contract aspect of it. We're making a little YouTube video. You're not gonna ruin us, bro. Please don't tell me you broke me. Good. Now we just need a crucifix. There we go. Thought I saw something. Teddy bear is so cute. I know, right? So crucifix. You just hold it and put it down. Candelabra. And teddy bear. So this happens when you're done. Really freaking cool. And then as you can see here, we now have a book. So demonic tome would usually have a value of 500 as a basic setting, and then you just bring it back to the ship, and you're good. So you can have a lot of different ghosts. So as you saw there, if you type demon in, you can have a poltergeist, phantom, wraith, banshee, hantu, boroi, myling, gorio, or a diogen. So the animation, we got a few exorcisms yesterday on stream. We saw that the animation is the same if you succeed, and all you have to do is find out which one it is and then bring the right items. So good old T-pose spin, good old. So for the sake of focusing on the contracts, so I don't have to reload a new save file, we're just gonna do this and try to get a contract we haven't done yet. So now we've done bomb, extraction, and exorcism. Data contract, perfect. So as you may notice here, we now need to hack a device. What we're going in for is trying to find a file called survey.db. If you're not really used to computers doing Linux or MS-DOS prompt, old people will definitely know this better than other ones because you had to. So basically, it's pretty straightforward once you learn it. So to quickly summarize, CD makes you go back in from a folder that you're in, and also allows you to go into a folder. LS shows you what folders you have available. It's like a list, and MV moves the file that you need to another one. It seemed a little bit glitchy when I got it yesterday, but we should be able to make it work like yesterday too. And once again, what moon was it? It was assurance. So let's go to ass. Why did I type that in? There we go. Here's our stuff. So as you may notice, reloading. Now Scrappy. Scrappy, no! Scrappy is gone, and we lost the bomb too, but that doesn't matter because we're just showing how this works. But it's really good to know that if you're gonna have to continue another time, make sure you already sold them. That's probably gonna be fixed very soon, maybe by the time you see this video, but as a precaution, that might be something you want to do. So the way this one works is you will see a big laptop just in the facility making no noise. Exorcism, you might have noticed, you hear it. Bomb defusal, you hear it. Extraction, you hear the guy talk. But with the laptop, it doesn't make an actual noise. This one is really hard in solo because you're looking at a computer screen preventing you from guarding yourself efficiently from the bracken. This is why, specifically, we added God mode to this video, because otherwise he might ruin us during that part. So this time we have to keep our eyes open. And don't read to it, chat. They're like, this is totally the first time we're doing this for the sake of the YouTube video. We've been just super blessed and like, you see, I told you. So what you need to do here is now you're looking for the IP. And for those that are not entirely familiar with IP, it is the numbers down there that says like numbers dot. So 69, nice, dot 23, dot 42, dot 250. As you might also see, it tells you what to do in the ship terminal. So brute force and that IP. So then we press S to go out, and we teleport for the sake of this video going faster. And now we do brute force 69, 23, 42, 250. That gives us a username and password. Now we need to write that down too. So let's see if we can have that sorted out. Then by the chat too. There we go. We haven't written down in our Twitch chat. We have such great people here. So Mubdlubba. Love that. The sound brings back memories. I know, right? Must you ever just imagine the past hour? Duh. Keyboard Mash, my favorite. It's the best username ever. Imagine if someone watching is called MubDLBP and they're like, yo, I'm in the game. That would be so funny. It'd be cool if they had Easter eggs of people who commonly play this game. Oh my god, look how close this was. So now what should happen is we should get a floppy disk. I'm just gonna do this just in case. When we do this, we don't get the laptop. So we put in this. Hey Obelix. My cat Obelix is here. LBP and password DBG93KS. Okay, so now we're in, and the bracket might kill us, but that doesn't matter. If we do LS, it lists the folders that are available. So then we type CD downloads, and now we're CD downloads. It has was that not CD download? Right. So you have to do case sensitive exactly as it's spelled, and then you go LS. We have server-db at once, but just to show, because it's funny, we have Apple, unlock every Fortnite skin.exe, CD ... is how you get out of a folder, and then you can do CD important files, LS. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward. Scariest frogs compilation? Best frogs compilation? Dude, this is the best freaking computer ever. CD recipes. More RAM. How is RAM a recipe? Do you just brew it in your kitchen and congratulations, you have more computer RAM? That's amazing. Hacker man. Drinking and driving tutorial? Hello. No. CD picks that go hard? Singles in your area? So anyway, we go into the CD downloads. And then we had mv is the last command. So you do mv survey.db. This pops up this, welcome to error console. And that's probably not going to be there later on. So if you press shift and H, then you can actually pick up the thing you got, which is this floppy disk. So as you can see, this particular thing is a little bit broken. I can't actually pick it up for some reason. Huh. So it's spawned in a really terrible way, but this is how you do it. So once you play this might already be fixed. Shift H again. Nah, that shouldn't matter. I think it's just spawned inside the computer. So technically we could do this and just do... Wait, we can't even type anymore afterwards. No, wait, can we? Yeah, so anyway, that's how it works. You bring it to the ship and you're done. So by the point of this video, it might already be fixed. At least now you know how to do it, and that's the main purpose of this video. We don't need to worry about that. So you find the laptop, you hope the bracket doesn't snap your neck, and you do the hacking this way. So CD goes into folders and out of them, and CD space ... to go backwards. LS as a list, LIST, LS, and then MV as in move the file out of the computer. So hopefully pretty straightforward. Now, oh, I can move my mouse. Gonna move it now? Ah, dude, look, it actually broke that a bit. So we had a little bit of that issue yesterday too. So it's good to know that it's still a work in progress and they probably haven't fixed that very soon. Let's just pick up my suit, is important. So what we have left now out of all the contracts is we have the Exterminator. We've done Extraction, we've done Defusal Contract, we've done Exorcism, and we've done Bomb Defusal. So let's see if we can get a Exterminator. Yo, let's go! YouTube luck. Exterminator Contract means that you have a population of hoarder bugs. Now, you can set how many hoarder bugs will actually spawn in the facility. You can set it to, as I have done, 10 for solo purposes. Or no, I didn't alter this one, so it's gonna be 20 of them. Now, I'm immortal, so we won't have to worry about dying, but your goal is go in, find a nest, and take it home. So basically, the bugs are gonna be aggressive from the get-go, and then you're going to, are we already on nest? No, we're not. You're going to have to take them down and get all the way in. So we're gonna have a lot of yippee coming in. This one is super fun. I would recommend, if you're using Lategame Upgrades, upgrade your shovel damage so you can kill them in one hit, because they are gonna be aggressive as hell. So in this case, is even more down? I honestly don't know. Hopefully it is. And if it isn't, I'm sorry. You might also notice, as I talked earlier about, it seems to break the audio a little bit sometimes. We don't have footsteps anymore. So my guess is this is related to late game upgrades when you use contracts. And you can hear how they're already aggressive. There we go. Ah, there's so many of them! So, you might want to rebalance. You might want to rebalance how many you have when you do this contract. So we forgot to add the Yippee mod, and I'm sorry. You are allowed to burn down the YouTube comments and Twitch comments. So, gonna be really weird to not have footsteps. Oh my god, there's so many! Ah! Help! I think we have our YouTube thumbnail, don't we? Oh, there's another one left! No, don't seal this up! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you for the sub. So we're gonna do this. There we go. That's unfortunate, actually. Hopefully that will still work for the YouTube video, because that might get it audio muted. So, oh, that's a bummer that we just got a tier 3 sub on our Twitch. We're a little bit more lax about stuff like that, but it might have muted, so we might have to do this mission again. Thank you very much for the tier 3 sub. Oh, no. Anyway, that is how the hoarder bug mission works. All you have to do is go in, try to survive the hoarder bugs. You can add as many as you want or as few as you want, and then you kill them because they're also always aggressive. And then you have the egg, and you bring it back, and it will have the value you have set in the files. So I hope this helped you and taught you how you do these extractions and exterminations and defusals and hacking and exorcisms. And if you have any more questions, feel free to leave a YouTube comment. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked or subscribed during it, I'm honored. Otherwise, maybe I'll still see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye.